During the past few years, the changing of brand names, logos, and team mascots to combat racial injustices have become a more common occurrence. One prevalent rebrand occurred in the NFL in 2020 with the former Washington Redskins. After a name that served for nearly 40 years, the organization landed on the neutral Washington football team and now the Washington Commanders. A similar situation is happening in central New York, specifically the Liverpool Central School District. However, this has been brewing for quite some time. This is the original logo of the Liverpool Central School District. In 2001, New York State recommended that schools stray away from using Native American portrayals. 3 years later, the Liverpool Central School District decided to change their logo, a Roman warrior depiction rather than a Native American depiction. And let's fast forward a little bit more, 20 years in advance, to 2023, where the New York State Board of Regents recently adopted legislation banning the usage of Native American names, symbols, and mascots for schools. So, after a year's worth of meetings and resolutions, the legends were born. At Wednesday's meeting, District Board of Education President Nicholas Blaney addressed rumblings he's heard within the community.
I think it's disappointing for folks all around. Unfortunately, though, we must abide by the New York State Education Department's regulations, and so we have to make the change.
One of those disappointed is longtime community member Tom Batovsky, who has been attending board meetings for nearly 20 years.
I'm totally in disagreement with that. We've had the Warriors now for over 20 years. We've had that mascot for over 20 years. The Warriors, to me, does not indicate any kind of damage to indigenous peoples.
Other community members like LCSD grandfather Sean Frawley feel that it's important to make everyone feel respected.
I always assumed warriors meant, guys that fought for what they believed in. I didn't realize it had something to do with, American Indians. But if that's the case, then I wouldn't want to offend anybody. And Legends, I think, is a nice name.
Although the matter was not voted on by the board Wednesday, the change will have to be made by the end of the 2024-25 academic year. Reporting from Liverpool, I'm Chris Schroyer, NCC News.